Oh boy. Alright, let's we'll get time to chat while it's preparing shaders. Alright. Oh, let me move this over. It be time, lads. Okay. Hopefully this doesn't look like shit. Alright. And now we wait. The spell must be prepared. Oh, what a day it's been. And by what a day I mean, whew, I slept in. So, this gives me time to talk about what I know about Hogwarts Legacy and what I know about Harry Potter in general. How do I put this? I am a former avid fan of Harry Potter, and I know you're hearing the former and you're going, oh, he stopped liking J.K. Rowling for political reasons. No, it's just as a kid, it was something that our family really enjoyed together. It was like a tradition for me and my siblings, or my siblings and I, sorry, to go and see the new Harry Potter movie when it came out. In fact, the only movie we didn't see together was the last two, which is kind of like a kind of a symbolic for how you end up growing apart as you get older. You're no longer that tight unit, right? But no, it was Harry Potter was one of the first stories, along with Dragon Ball Z, that was like almost handed down to me. I almost inherited an interest in it because my two older siblings were into it, so I had to be into it. But as I grew older and I started experiencing more stories and reading more literature, as I went back to Harry Potter, because I'm one of those people that will reread a series probably 4 or 5 or 6 or 7 or 8 or 9 times. And as I kept going through Harry Potter, I just kept noticing more and more things I didn't notice before. I guess we'll phrase it, because I am working on a video, so I kind of don't want to give away the whole thing. But there were plot issues that I noticed, and especially J.K. Rowling, along with a lot of authors, can struggle with establishing things in the future that will have impacts backwards. Like, you do a story, you do book 1 and book 2, and you introduce something in book 3 or 4 that now reaches backwards, and now that has impact. And I guess one of the famous examples is the Time Turner. The Time Turner's existing in a gigantic room in the Ministry of Magic that basically anyone can access. And I say basically anyone. A decently skilled wizard that's able to infiltrate places, like Dumbledore, for example, would be able to get access to. And just the idea of James and Lily, why are they... I guess the idea is we were okay with them dying because it created the Chosen One, but yeah, it says proceed, but I'm just gonna wait. And there's other issues with Time Turner, like the fact that Time Turners exist as like a, I would almost say commercialized, but we'll say privatized. Not privatized isn't the right word. The government owns a room full of time machines. That's the best way I can put it. They own a room full of time machines, and the fact that they ever lose at anything is insane. And that's why J.K. Rowling had the room of Time Turners destroyed in the 5th book, because I think she realized the problems that as a narrative introduces. It's saying proceed, but I think we'll wait for the loading bar. But
Menu reader. Off. Press spacebar to toggle.
Okay. I guess it does that automatically. Well, here we are. Now, Hogwarts Legacy, I know really nothing about. I knew there was a whole political thing. Toggle aim mode. From a hold to a toggle. We'll keep that on until we kind of know. Well, I don't think we need any of this, so let's continue. Okay, sure. I accept. Claim your rewards. Link your Harry Potter fan club and WG. Okay, well, I will skip the sign in because I'm not in the Harry Potter fan club. I can make an account, but if that's all I get, I kind of don't care. Hogwarts Legacy, circular taped. Oh, yeah. Cool. Cool. Why are we getting a whole bunch of rewards? I didn't buy a DLC. What in the hell? Oh, we just gotta sit here and claim rewards for a while. Evaluation hard has been completed. Yeah, let's view. Low. You're probably right there. Let's keep going. I'm looking at, I mean, if this is low, then I don't think we're going to have much to complain about. Okay. Well, adjust the slider until it's barely visible. I can't even see it. Whoa. Okay, that's not what I meant to do. Let's make it a little bit more visible. There we go. That's perfect. Okay. Is this a lights off joint or okay? We are pleased to inform you that you've been accepted at Hogwarts School of Witchcraft and Wizardry as a 5th year. What the fuck? I want to be a 12-year-old. Preliminary supply has been collected for you and will accompany you on your journey to the castle. As you may be aware, the decree for the reasonable restriction of underage sorcery prohibits the use of magic by those under the age of 17 outside school. However, due to your unique circumstances, the Ministry has graciously agreed to allow Professor Eleazar Fig to help you hone your spellcasting before escorting you from London to the castle for the start of term feast and the sorting ceremony. Yours sincerely, Professor Weasley, Deputy Headmistress. Is this in the future or in the past? Okay, well, let's make our character. We've got a bit of a doctor look here, don't we? We look like one of the doctors. So, let's see. I gotta think, what kind of wizard are we making? I mean, I have no idea with the class system, so let's just see what let's just make our guy look like me, I guess. I mean, this default face is probably the closest. Face wear. Okay. I need one with like really sunken in baggy eyes, because that's gonna look like me. That just looks like a dopey kid. Do we do default? I don't know, that looks kind of like me. Fatter cheeks and stuff. Skin color, I'm a little bit darker. No, I'm not that dark. I'm probably about there. Glasses. Well, we don't wear glasses. We'll keep her pushing. Hairstyle. Okay. So right now I'm like super bald, but I think I identify. I mean, my normal appearance is pretty messy, long hair. I just had it cut recently. That's almost it, but it's not that styled. I just need very lazily. This is pretty accurate. Pretty lazily messy hair. I can sometimes look like that. I think this is probably the best fit, actually. Complexion. Oh, well, we don't have any scars. Eyebrow. Sure. Finalize your character. I think let's play on hard.
It was wonderful. I believe I'm really going to enjoy this class. I am indeed a student, but I could very well be able to help you.
A few cobwebs and some dust.
I'm eager to get to Hogsmeade.
Okay, what's our wizard's name here? What's our OC? Do not steal. Let's see. Well, we're playing a British guy. I wish there was like an Irish voice. What's a British name? Do we want to like put ourselves in like the lore? What's like a pretty background looking? What could be if I see? I don't know if I'm gonna actually Google if Hogwarts and see. This is like where you're getting to know me a little bit in terms of how anal I am. I need to know if we're in the past or the future. Alright, it's set in the past. Okay. Let's see. Oh, that could be fun. We could be a black. I like that. Let's be, let's see. Black family tree Harry Potter. Let's try to find a lore accurate black. Let's see. And in the 1890s. Okay. Well, fuck it. We will be the first Sirius Black, because that actually fits. Born in 1845 and dies young, but we'll just change that lore. Or it'll be accurate. I guess we actually should have been Sirius too.
It appears we are almost ready to depart.
We should be Sirius too. I wish I could change my name.
It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank you, Professor Fig. I appreciate you working with me before you tell me.
Oh, Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl, I must say I...
Best not speak here, Eleazar.
Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start-of-term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I've been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Okay, well, interesting. I like that. So it's, we know that's a thread. I can't remember what it's called. Oh gosh, you see him in the fifth movie. I can't remember. Threstal or what are they called? Threstrals or something. Okay, well, interesting start. It's definitely super loud. I can see the music bar, but
Scotland.
Just barely.
And who is your traveling companion?
A new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor have I.
Of course, as the other 5th years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Mr. Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the Ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ah, so we've already invented moving
I have.
pictures by this time.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam? How?
We're getting some more.
She wrote to me about Ranrock before she died, wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open it. Whatever magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I. Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh shit. Holy fuck. Alright. He's dead. Oh, you've seen death. Now we can see the thresholds. That's cool.
The key! Give me your hand!
Nice.
Are you all right? You're hurt.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alright. G to heal.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he...
What the hell got into that damn thing? Attacking a carriage mid-air? A typical dragon would never.
Professor? Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Portkey.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Okay.
I'm feeling better, sir, if you'd like to look around a bit.
I would. But stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
Alright, we're moving. We're gaming. Let's see what's going on. Is there a shift to run? Not yet. Okay. Oh shit.
How far did that portkey take us?
Farther from London than the carriage traveled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
portkey was meant to lead us there? I do. This has not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that portkey to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right, and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good. Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Okay. Alright, we're moving now.
Mind your step.
Where do you suppose your wife got the portkey that brought us here?
A good question. Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time. Hogwarts Castle was built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost magic?
Miriam wanted to understand why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
That's pretty cool. They have it so that whenever a speaker is speaking in certain environments, it changes the audio.
Is that ice?
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path. Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing. Focus on the center. Excellent!
Use your camera to select an active target.
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected. Your wand work's improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Ah, up there.
Okay.
We're close now. It's just ahead. Steady yourself! Reparo!
That's pretty cool.
Almost there.
Why would someone put this here?
I suspect they valued their privacy. That portkey led us here for a reason. Let's have a look around for anything that seems out of place.
Okay.
Professor, it's a mural of some kind.
Perhaps our host was a noted seer. Interesting.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
that enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
Wow, look at that.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room? I don't see anything.
There's that glow again, like the glow on the portkey container.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
I don't believe it.
Hello?
We're in Gringotts. Holy shit.
It can't be. Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank. Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course. This way, then. Stay close.
Sorry, there's not much to say. I mean, I'm invested in the story, but we're seeing it unfold. We'll have more to talk about when we get into a more open gameplay section. But right now, we're just seeing what happens.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Okay, we're able to look around during this.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the bank common at Gringotts?
They are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
Wow, look at this. Really cool that they allow free moving camera during a scene like this.
A what?
So I can kind of really look around and enjoy. Wow.
All washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced the thief's downfall before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago. It resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
Oh no, don't skip. Okay. Wow, that was pretty cool.
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
He had something on that armband.
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the portkey container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there.
He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there anymore.
Might have enemies. Okay, let's see what's going on.
Here we are.
Oh,
When was the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
let's see what's in this vault.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir, I wonder if you
The
might...
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
Wait.
Best of luck.
Professor?
That was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps?
Revelio?
Yes, a revealing charm.
Alright.
No time like the present.
Shadow Wizard Money Gang,
Let's
rise
see
up.
what we're
Yeah, we're gonna be a
missing.
Slytherin. We're joining the Shadow Wizard Money Gang.
And focus.
Okay. Oh, wow, this is kind of an interesting way to cast spells. Okay, I gotta kind of lock in. What the hell? Interesting way to do it. Oh, this is how you learn it.
Revelio. There. I saw something.
Move a bit closer.
If the goblins were that
Try
autistic, you could just get them to lock people in vaults and kill them. Yeah, I mean, they have to follow the order, I guess, even though, I don't fucking know.
A door.
A door?
Well, that's a start. There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the port key container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then I...
Man, it's a good thing we have the special ability to see this, or we'd be fucked.
Lead the way.
Let's investigate. Yeah.
Lumos!
Okay, well, this isn't cool.
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Okay. Yeah, so, Mr. Goblin Guy, I'm gonna, the next person that visits this vault, I want you to grant access to the vault and then let him in. And you go to your enemy and you're like, hey man, I know we haven't been getting
see something
along,
up ahead.
but,
What is it?
here man, here's a vault to, here's a vault to Green Gods, you know. I left you some gold and some other stuff in there, man. Let's just let bygones be bygones. He goes to access it and it's just fucking, hello.
What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
That statue.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor. Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
New spell! Okay. We did it. We did it. You've acquired the wand lighting charm, Lumos, which is automatically been assigned to your spell set. Lumos creates a light at the tip of your wand to help you see in dark areas. Tap 1.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection is turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Nice. Wait, are we swapping? I don't want to fight, bro. Bro, I just learned magic yesterday. Please don't.
Look out!
Protect them.
Nice. Fuck him up, Fig. Alright, let's go. Two Fig is up. Bro. Fig, I'm trying to do a thing. Confringo.
Lumos.
Stay close!
Alright. We're staying close. Oh!
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good. Where am I supposed to go? What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere. Lumos!
Okay.
Ah, that's where they're leading me. That glow again.
We're about to have to do this on our own.
Revelio. I suppose I'm on my own this time.
Oh shit.
Lumos.
I'm gonna stay here until he activates.
I need to align these statues with their reflections.
Here.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Holy shit. It's supposed to be Nox when I extinguish, but whatever. Hold Q to Protagos to stun and hit him with a. Okay, alright, gotcha. Gotcha. Let's go. Oh shit. Damn. Oh, Protego. Okay, I gotta. That's how we do it. We gotta hold it. Ah, fuck. Okay. Press shift to sprint? Gotcha. Alright. Okay. We're looking at something. Oh shit.
There you are.
Yeah.
What up, boys?
How did you?
How's it going?
It's going.
What is this place?
How's
I
stream?
don't know, but I found
It's going
this
alright.
floating above that.
We're playing some Hogwarts Legacy.
That is no mere basin.
But
That is a
but I was
pensive
going to come out there
for
last
viewing
weekend
memories.
to assist in fixing his computer, and
I wonder-
he tells me not to come out there the main day that I had the time to do it, which was a little bit annoying.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Oh, this is like the pensieve that
Follow my lead.
we had to like force Dumbledore to drink in one of the movies. Oh no, it's different. This is a memory thing. Look at this guy's drip. He looks like an Ottoman Christian.
So Cosmos, I made some food a little bit ago, and it is like the default trailer
Orders in
park
place.
trash food, like dinner. What would you think that is?
Ramen noodles or hamburger helper?
No, that's too poor.
No, too poor. Like affluent trailer park trash.
Chicken Alfredo? I don't know.
See what others cannot, will not
No, it's
enough
mac and
us.
cheese and pork
We are
chops.
entrusting the one who embarks on this.
Yeah, I would
path
never
with
guess that,
powerful
but yeah.
secrets with knowledge others will do.
That's just good food. I don't know.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles,
Oh,
I knew it was. I knew it'd be like a rough day when my mom would bust out like the canned string beans.
and the
That's how I knew it
responsibility
was like, oh,
that
we're
accompanies
really.
it.
Oh yeah, you're nearing the end of the budget.
Yeah. Any kind of canned vegetable, like she busts out the canned corn because she knows. She knew I wouldn't eat it, but
Just give me the option.
yeah,
That's what you're seeing.
I hate canned
The
corn. I
glow
want my corn on the
that
cob.
surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Man, that guy does look like he's like
Astonishing.
Can I see?
sort of like
magic?
archbishop or deacon.
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise.
Definitely looks like hellfire,
The magic that Miriam
desire, that kind of
always
guy. You know,
believed
from
existed.
Hunchback. You ever seen the Hunchback in Notre
but could
Dame?
never,
Oh yeah, that one guy who was really into that woman's feet.
and perhaps George,
Yeah, he really liked her feet.
died in pursuit of knowledge that has been
He
dormant
wanted
for
Esmeralda's
centuries.
feet real badly. The feet pics are
And you,
hell, I
it
guess.
seems, are the key to understanding why. We would.
Those are your two options.
That really was the
Someone's
movie.
coming.
Who were they? I don't know. But
Nice
sir,
hand,
you
nice
should
hand.
be in
It doesn't help me at all when I'm literally fighting one bad
Harpy's
day.
feather duster. Harpy's fairy duster. Harpy's fairy duster.
Ranrock.
It's
Oh,
Ranrock. Fuck this guy.
My reputation precedes me.
Let's kill him. Let's kill that
I was
guy.
beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
Alright,
And why are you here?
So the goblins are the bad guys in this movie? Or in this game?
Just
what do they mean by
give
this?
me whatever it is you found here, and we can let bygones
It's kind of
be
like how in the
bygones.
Devil May Cry show, for some reason, a lot of immigrants turn into demons.
No.
I'm just
They
fucking with
have the key to the
No,
vault.
no. The demons are the immigrants.
Choose your next words wisely.
Immigrants will turn into demons. No, the
Oh,
demons
sorry,
are the
sorry.
The
immigrants.
instructions
Oh,
to
yeah,
Vault
that
12
is
were quite
a
clear.
worthwhile distinction. I don't know if it helps
Sir,
the case,
I
I'll
must
be real.
insist. I was
But
to
it
grant
is
access
worth
only to
noting
one with the
as a
key, and you didn't
distinction.
have them.
No! He's dead.
Killed him.
I have no patience for traitors.
Was that at the stream or at me?
No,
Where were we?
this fucking goblin
I'm
guy.
not giving you
killed
Okay.
him.
anything.
Well,
See if I can scared
perhaps
because I was
your
making a
young
decision in
friend
my hand.
here will be more helpful.
You know how it is. Henchmen have to kill, or the evil bosses have to kill their henchmen.
He's got the Infinity Gauntlet. We can't beat him. We gotta get out of here.
You just troll your plane.
What the fuck is that? It is my first day knowing magic. What the fuck is going on? I quit. I would quit so fast. Bro, what in the fuck? Professor, we gotta get out of here.
Well, no synchro effects.
Is that Labyrinth? Oh my god. If this deck wasn't ultra cringe, I'd love to play. Labyrinth would be one of my main decks.
Big rope.
I love playing Dragon Maid. I wish they had more options.
Okay. We did it.
I
We're
need-
out.
I love decks that are just like, here is anime
Are you
girl
alright?
turned into like
Fine,
a
sir.
very dangerous thing.
Tier
I've never
limit.
seen so powerful a goblin.
No, not that
He
one.
seemed
They're cute.
wholly
I know
unaffected by
what?
my magic.
You know what? We're gonna
What about Sky Striker?
Where?
Gonna give him
are
a
Night
we?
Striker pushes it. I don't like how there's like just one monster on the board a lot of the times.
But
It
they have
seems so
spells.
set up
It's one monster, but she puts on different suits. It's always right.
And,
Yeah, I know.
Wanted
I just
someone with
I
your
like when
ability
I like feeling a lot of things on my
to
board.
end up
What
here.
about you'd like Live Twin then?
Come,
Yeah, I like Live Twin. I
we
like
have a
that
sorting
art. They
ceremony
look
to get
cool.
to.
If Madolches were ever good again, you'd like Madolches.
No,
Back
I
in the-
didn't like Dolces.
Back in the day, I used to play Madolche Ghost Trick, and we called it Trick or Treat.
Oh, that's clever.
I mean, I didn't come up with it. I copied it from. Might have been Patrick. No, it was somebody else. I can't remember.
You could have said you came up with that one.
This is so loud, by the way. I can't exit and hit settings right now. So. I don't know if this is copyrighted, so. It's a game. Surely I avoided it, right?
You're playing the game, so you should.
Yeah, that's about it.
La 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 la. Just in case.
It's different. The game is
Also,
hard.
what right?
True.
Yeah, I was about to say.
Dude, there's someone at Warner Brothers. Yeah, one viewer in chat. Execute this man.
Kill him.
I want him killed. Alright,
J.K. Rowling.
so I fucked up my name, and there's no way to change it, and I've been tempted this entire time to go back and change it. So when you see Sirius 1 Black, it should be Sirius Black 1, obviously.
Oh.
And it should be Sirius Black 2, because I looked it up, and... Oh, it's copywriter for sure. Hey, what's up, Kyle? The first time chatter, dude. What's up, Kyle?
Hey, what's going on, man?
I'm no
Kyle, get in the call. We're all in call, watching
Yeah,
it.
you know.
He doesn't have his computer.
Yeah, he has a
free
phone.
now.
I need to study
Yeah,
this
yeah,
market as soon as I can,
dial
but
in.
first I must-
Call into the show.
It's like a fucking radio show.
For the moment, I ask that
Tell
you
us your
consider-
opinion on Tin Pie. Tell us your opinion on cute decks in Yu-Gi-Oh.
Thank you.
All
Ready
right.
for the sorting ceremony?
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
This friggin' Labyrinth player hit me with the you don't get to play the game for one turn and
Also-
then let me play the game.
Also, imagine how embarrassing it is to fucking be sorted as a 5th year. Do I have to do this in front of the entire school?
That's kind of crazy.
It's a little cringe. Also, why can't I just play a little boy? Where's the mod where I can just play as a little 12-year-old boy?
Holy
Prepare
shit.
Try to flip that.
yourself to
Try to
meet
flip that.
Yeah, crazy.
Well, it's Harry Potter. It's not weird. If I play, if I play Harry Potter video game, I want to, and I'm starting Hogwarts for the first time. Yeah, I want to get my letter. Actually, I should be 11.
It seems the goblin problem has...
I'm gonna sound like a radio viewer. That's the whole point. The whole point is that you're calling it. Yeah, you don't have to if you don't want to, Kyle. I'm just kidding.
If you're lucky, we might
It's Professor Black. Oh shit.
this
Oh,
evening.
god damn it. Hey, Dad. What's going on, Dad?
I'll be in touch.
Why is this kid calling me dead?
He's a black and I'm a black. In terms of like, you know, what I didn't have to choose a lore-related character, but I like the black family. Except for that they're all racist, except for Sirius. And Regulus, I guess. Regulus is like a reformed racist. Ah, I should have gone with Regulus. That's gonna be clipped.
What kind of race?
We're just gonna drop.
Have a seat.
Have a seat. Alright, so we're going Slytherin, right, chat?
The Hufflepuff or no balls.
I'm not. If I got sorted as Hufflepuff, I'd kill myself in front of the entire school. I'd cast Stupefy pointing at my brain.
Come here with preferences and preconceptions.
Explosio!
Certain
Can you
expectations.
imagine how many real life scenarios in the Hogwarts world? They have like people on top of a ledge or something and they're pointing a wand at their own
I'm
head.
looking forward to meeting my professors and learning all I can at Hogwarts.
They got live leak videos of people.
Oh, is this like a Pokemon mystery dungeon?
Instead of live league, it would just be like a
And what you
newspaper
learn in
articles.
class
Yeah.
will prepare you for
The moving
challenges
photos of you, like-
outside
Yeah,
the
it plays the
classroom
scene out.
as well.
That'd be sick.
I wonder.
In both ways of the meaning of sick.
I detect something in you. A certain sense of... what is it?
Alright, well, what are we... I mean, I can literally... I know which ones these are, but,
So wither we? Wither we? I can wither we?
Is it ambition? I may seem single-minded, but it is important to go after what you want from life.
Interesting. You've recently learned that you possess
this is
a
just... I'm just playing
rare
Junpei if we went to Hogwarts.
I detect a growing sense of ambition.
So when you feel I want absolute power,
Perhaps you belong in
I
Slytherin.
want to make people fear me.
Let's go. Except house. We're a sneaky, snaky boy.
You will respect me.
You
Prisoner of
belong in
Azkaban.
Slytherin.
Let's go. Let's go. Let's kill people. Yeah. I hate muggles. Let's get them. Gryffindors don't cheer. I'm about to be a problem.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
Boo! Boo!
Who this man?
Kill
Who
him!
him?
Enough!
Yeah, whoa,
It's
whoa,
not
whoa.
as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me.
We gotta
You
kill
are
this guy.
here to focus on your academic
Hammers?
futures.
We gotta
I'm sure you all
we gotta
have
kill this guy.
plenty to do
I
before
cast
classes begin
infinite
tomorrow.
storm of hammers.
I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
I don't like this guy. Dumbledore, can you
Quite
be born already?
It's lovely
It'd be
to
cool
meet
if you could make a custom spell.
Professor
so you really
Weasley,
could just
would you be so
overwhelm
kind as
somebody
to
with
show
a
our
hammer.
new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir.
I cast.
say it.
You should kill yourself
Professor
now.
Now.
Pleased to
I guess that's just
Nice to
Imperio.
meet you as well, Professor.
Yeah, but no, it would flash like an image, a
It is my
low tier guy with
distinct
the
honor
lightning.
to show you to your common room.
Then the person just fucking collapses.
Okay. Oh,
Get that ass banned.
am I
It's
gonna?
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a fifth year.
I know,
It may be
right?
a bit of a challenge.
This is like the
But one
worst
I'm
labyrinth
sure you're
player
up
I ever.
for.
I'm actually getting my
Can be
gold
quite
star,
resourceful.
Croc. This is fucking crazy.
What rank
This
are
is
you
the
right now,
entrance to
Trevor?
the Slytherin common room.
I
In order to
am
enter, one must simply speak the
Plat
correct password.
3, I think.
Aspiration.
That's crazy. Yeah, even Platt, these people are trolling.
Very well. Aspiration.
Nice.
Well done. Now, go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back.
I just walked in there like, rev up those fryers. Who wants to kill some Gryffindors?
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
You're welcome.
Rev up those fryers.
I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts.
How quickly would you guys become a villain if you were sorted in Slytherin? Like, you were like, I kind of want to be a good guy, and then the hat goes, Slytherin! You're like, you know what? Like, how fast does it take for you to be, like, just straight up evil like all the other Slytherins?
And it takes a moderate amount of power and the ability to cast maybe 2 spells.
Yeah.
Looks like everyone
Immediately.
Better head to the common room.
That's about it. I don't care what 2 spells. I think that would pretty much do it. That'd seal my fate.
Aloha,
I don't need a
Mora!
Slytherin title or anything.
You learn how to unlock doors, and you're like, I'm a fucking god.
No, yeah, there's a certain substack of spells where it's just like, oh no, it's done.
Oh yeah, like
Invisibility.
my second day in class, I'm like, teacher, how do I kill people?
I suppose some introductions are in order.
What spell explodes their balls? Alright, what's up, nerds? What's going on?
I wish to make them perish.
Already
Oh,
know that.
it's a globe! I got distracted. Okay. Hello? Sebastian Salo. I'm sorry, dude.
Can I help you?
Yeah, what's going on, man?
Ah, you're the new 5th year. I'm Sebastian Sallow.
Oof.
Welcome to Slytherin.
Rough
Thank
name.
you.
Not everyone has a ministry
Trevor,
escort
am I
to
witnessing
school.
you win this game?
She's a friend of Professor Fig's who merely joined us for the
yeah.
ride.
Still, impressive.
Incredible.
Dreadful way to
I
go, poor
basically had to
fellow.
pass
Glad you
3 turns to to this guy, and all he did
Professor
was
Fig
summon
and I were lucky to escape with our lives.
He said these.
Indeed.
What the fuck are these
And how
sentences?
one
did you escape?
Lady of the Light.
It's all
Well,
still a
he
bit of a
had-
blur, to be honest.
He used 2-dimensional
Didn't mean to
barriers
press.
on me, so
You
he
just get yourself
stopped me
settled.
from playing the game.
We can
for 2
talk more
turns.
later.
Yeah, but you haven't even taken any life point
What
damage.
book were
What's
you
happening?
reading?
A spellbook I picked
Yeah.
up.
Labyrinth
Has a
equal
few
entering
interesting
battle
things, but
phase?
not exactly what I
Doesn't
was
happen.
looking for.
Unironically,
I'm sure
he
you'll
just
find out
refused
soon
to enter
enough.
battle
But not
phase.
every
Well, a lot
spell
of the times they
you
can,
need
because
to
they have
be
certain
found in
effects that say skip during next
science
battle phase and
textbooks.
stuff. I'm pretty sure.
I guess that's fair.
What do you mean?
Are you saying some spells
Alright,
aren't
well,
taught?
Oh, dude, day 1, we're
Which
already
ones?
learning the fucking
Seems
black
I
market
may have
spells.
met a kindred spirit.
Let's go.
Yeah, it was
That
pretty hard.
is a conversation for another
People try
time.
to say Slytherins
It was
are
good
only
meeting
like
you.
this because of
Good luck today.
socioeconomic conditions.
That's mostly the.
I
I think
know
most of the
people
Slytherins are rich.
Yeah, socioeconomic positions, yeah.
Oh, he's right.
You're saying rich people
Doesn't
are
always have-
inherently bad?
Yes.
No,
I
I'm,
wouldn't do that if I were you.
Luigi, is that you? It's I want to play.
Ugh,
I will be the
nothing
best
favorite,
chess
are you?
player at this school. Let's go.
Watch this.
Wizard check.
Don't say I didn't warn you. Check it.
Dummy.
Told you. You should
Hello.
have listened to me.
Well, you shouldn't be
Ah,
backseating a
I
chess
know who you
game,
are.
bitch.
You're the new Slytherin,
No,
the one
it's
who
not true.
barged in with
Dear
Professor
Cosmo,
Fig
sure,
last
he would be
night.
the
Interesting
worst
tactic
chess
on your
player,
first day,
wizard
taking all
chess
the
player, 'cause
attention away from
pieces
the
wouldn't
first
listen
years.
to him.
I'm Imelda, by the way. Shame I wasn't.
I
with
would
you
move them
today.
with my
I
hand.
could have lured that dragon away.
Oh,
My skills on a broom are legendary.
That's fine.
Get off of me.
I'll win.
I would be the greatest because they would be inspired by me.
We had it, we had it
A
handled.
little bit. And I think you're
Can you imagine being
underestimating
the
the
guy who
nature
just
of
wants
a
to play
dragon.
like regular
A
fucking
broom
chess?
would have been kindling.
Not the way I fly. Perhaps one of these days I'll show you a thing or two about
You ever seen
flying.
My Gym
I can
Partner's a
teach you more
Monkey?
than Kagawa ever could. Speaking of which, I'd like to get in some time on my broom before
You
class.
think there's ever like a Hogwarts situation like that where somebody? I think that'd be a good show.
A chess fan. You
Like a
know
little
what
cartoon
was
for
going to lose
children,
the match.
like a little guy who
really.
never meant to be a
Much
wizard
too
was
sedate a
classified as a
pastime for me.
wizard.
Also, it's simply not that challenging. The moves are always so obvious. Why does no one else see it?
If My Gym Partner's a monkey can do it.
Do you
fucking
have a lot of time to
Hogwarts
fly
can do
during
it.
school?
I make the time. There's
Okay.
nothing like swerving through the spires of the castle
I know
and
they got
around
the
the
instead of
Quidditch pitch to
my
clear the
department
mind.
monkey has to be a robot Jones.
Goodbye,
Oh,
Imelda.
of course,
meeting you.
Robot Jones.
Let me play. I want to play. Let me play. Stop crying. Let me play. School sucks. Oh my
Don't
god.
let me
There's just
let the
It's just a dog here. Ah! What? Alright, bro.
I think I heard one.
What's going on with this guy's eyes, bro?
Doubt mermaids find us that interesting. Ah, based on all the chatter when you entered the
Oh god, is he blind?
I'm guessing you're the new 5th year. I'm Ominous. Ominous Gaunt. Nice to
You're
meet
a
you,
bad
Ominous.
guy.
Well, you certainly had a memorable arrival.
Wait, blind people? Is this game DEI?
Oh no.
Well, if I'm going to make my mark here, I had to start right away.
All the streamers we canceled
definitely in
for
the
playing
right
this
house.
game told me this game
Do
was
let me
based
know
in
if I can be
Redfield.
of any help as you navigate your first days here, though I doubt you'll need it.
It's true, it's true.
The Blue Eyes player made erratic
Were you
seals
expecting
on
to
me?
be sourced instead?
What?
Most certainly. My family on my father's side are direct
You
descendants
fucking-
of Salazar Slytherin, one of the 4 founders of Hogwarts.
Oh, this guy's an ancestor. I didn't realize this guy's an ancestor to Voldemort.
Obsessed
Oh
with blood
shit.
status. A pure blood maniac.
Can we stop him?
Unfortunately, most
Yeah, we
of
gotta
us
kill
do
this
not
guy.
fall far from that
Oh
tree.
my god.
Did that student say he thought he heard a mermaid? Yes, but I've never heard of a mermaid showing up outside our common room window. It is fun to play along though. Been known to keep some first years on the lookout for hours. Thank you, Ominous. Very nice to meet you. Pleasure was all mine. Don't be a stranger.
You're such a bad guy, dude. Who names their kid Ominous Gaunt? You're setting them up for
Slytherin in
failure.
here. Professor
Ominous
Weasley's waiting
Gaunt
for
is
you
crazy.
just by the stairs.
Let's go.
Sounds like a type of fucking
It's like a fucking Savage Oppress, which is a Star Wars character. Hello.
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
Yep, let's kill some people.
For a long time. I believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a 5th year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind. Especially as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career.
What? I have 1 year to determine my career? That's fucked.
With the headmaster and the Department
I'll
of
figure
Magic
it
and
out,
Education at the Ministry, we've devised something.
You're a wizard
extraordinary
plumber
to ensure
now.
your success.
Nobody ever talks about the more mundane jobs. It's like that Key and Peele skit
you are.
where they talk about the wizard schools that aren't Hogwarts.
Oh yeah. The like
Inner city.
the inner city Hogwarts.
Yeah.
That's really funny. We've got now, despite being 400 in academics, we've got the #1 Quidditch team.
What is it?
It is a wizard's field guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a 5th year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Okay, thank you. It's gone.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
It's a tutorial book.
Perhaps
Don't
the
overthink
immediate
it.
Action will answer any questions you may have.
All right.
Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Okay, lady.
This way.
Wait, there's a chest here. Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings.
Okay. Why are we walking slow as fucking dirt, lady? Can we
The
speed
guide
it
will
up?
give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. Do keep up. Why don't you cast Revelio on that statue and see what details
Revelio.
the guide can provide?
The statue depicts the Kelpie, a shape-shifting water demon native to Ireland and Great Britain, which usually takes the form of a long-maned horse. The largest Kelpie ever reported is the Loch Ness Monster in Scotland. You just unlocked a field guide challenge. Your progress for completing challenges appears here. Open field guide. This is your wizarding level. XP gained from challenges increase your level and power. Okay. Jesus. Okay. I can't click on that. Okay.
Did you ever play the old Harry Potter game that was on GameCube?
Clever,
Yeah.
isn't it?
I never owned a GameCube.
Keep your eyes open for more
That's sad.
opportunities like that.
I was
inside
okay. I had a
and outside
PlayStation.
of the castle.
That's sad.
I had the cooler games. More aura games.
Literally not true.
What'd you play on it?
On the first PlayStation? Oh man. One of the games I loved playing the most was Green Army.
Why is my hat so pointy? How do I put on my hat?
Oh my god, I'm fighting Weevil! Look, I'm fighting
Perfect
Trap Tricks!
opportunity to show
Oh my
you how to
God.
use blue flame
Someone arrest
to
this
get around
man.
a bit quicker. Your field
Make the
guide
glorious
contains a map
Trap
of the
Tricks,
castle.
Yugi.
Open it up and find Central Hall.
Okay.
We'll see about that, Wheeler.
Open map. Hogwarts is divided into two main areas. The left side of the map is where students and freshmen live, including the house common rooms and the Great Hall. Select the grand staircase to continue.
I'll be right back. I gotta restart
In
my
this view,
computer.
alright. In this view, you can see the food flames available in that region. Green represent the flames you've discovered, including your own house and common room. Gray reveal the undiscovered flames. Alright, so this map where we find academic points of interest, including the astronomy tower, library, and greenhouses. I'm beginning to think this game is pretty big. Professor Weasley unlocked the Central Hall flames for you. Use AD to rotate.
Oh
the
my
map.
fucking god. Fine. Imperm.
Please don't tell me you just impermed a card that's immune to trap cards.
No, we're on a 6 chain right now.
Okay.
Burr spent his entire hand to play this card, and I spent almost my entire hand if I could stop it.
And here we are. Quite the time saver. These stairs lead directly to Central Hall.
Okay.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive, our King's Cross station, so to speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
What's Hogsmeade?
You mentioned Hogsmeade, Professor.
Hogsmeade is the only all-wizarding village in Britain and is home to an array of shops and pubs.
Alright, that's
You should be able to find all of the school supplies you require in Hogsmeade.
back in there.
You will also, I imagine, enjoy many a butterbeer there with friends in due course.
Can you tell me more about the Defense Against the Dark Arts class?
Defense Against the Dark Arts, as the name implies, focuses on how to defend oneself against the evils that lurk beyond these walls. A mastery of Defense Against the Dark Arts is required for those who aspire to become Aurors. Fortunately, we are lucky to have the ever-gifted Professor Hecat in charge of our students' education in that regard.
What will I learn in Charms class?
Exactly what you might expect. Spells,
All my games
charms,
get, like, fucking
jinxes, all
stuttering.
terribly useful. I think you will enjoy Professor Ronan.
You
He's
have to,
a
like, Windows update
clever
or something?
and entertaining wizard.
No, it was
and
the
a talented
G-Force update.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
Alright, what do you guys
Your
think? Do we
jobs are
Charms
all first
or
day,
Defense Against the Dark
and
Arts
you
first?
have much to learn.
Defense
Happily,
Against
your
the Dark
professors
Arts.
have agreed to create additional assignments for
Yeah.
you outside
Defense
of
Against the
class.
Dark Arts. Give
You'll
me a
be
one
up to
card
speed
starter.
in no time. Judging by
Fucking
your
nail
adept
it,
use of
please.
Revelio earlier,
Please,
I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least
I just
showing you the
wanna play
basics.
the
You did,
game.
Professor.
He's been terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what
Why do I
happened
run
after
so
that
many hand
full dragon
traps?
attack. My suspicion
Well, you
is
know,
that there's more to the
first world
story than a
problems, I
search for
guess, huh?
belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I'm just getting beat down by a little knight. This little knight
We
fucking
did take
hurts.
a bit of a detour on the way here. Ended up
Yeah, it's a
exploring
heavy
some
storm. We
ruins
just
and-
need a one-card starter.
I shouldn't say more.
Exploring
Here it is.
ruins?
Here it
Yeah.
is.
I presume.
Oh my god, there it
you have
is!
reasons for keeping the details to
There it
yourself for
fucking
now.
is.
Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning.
Oh?
Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. they've a rare aptitude for
Did we
magic,
hit the right
it
card?
seems.
We hit
Well,
Trap
just
Tricks,
glad you
Trap
both
Hole Nightmare.
arrived in one piece. Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
This guy gets scoop,
Very
scoop.
well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself. Might I rely on you, Professor Fig, to explain the details of the field guide's map?
Of course.
Thank you.
When do I get to play the game? It's so much
Good luck
tutorial.
And remember to use your field
There
guide.
it is. He just needed the one card starter. Fucking God.
Invaluable
That guy's
to
so
me,
mad.
as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Hey, you know, you missed it, but we went on a 6
classroom after
chain for
you've
me to
attended
negate
both
one of his
classes
cards.
today, and
That's
I'll
crazy.
explain more about those assignments I mentioned. And we'll see if we can't get you to Hogsmeade for those supplies.
Alright, we're playing the game. Oh, wait, never mind.
It's good to see you, Professor.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you and Professor Weasley
No.
talking about exploring ruins?
She caught me off guard. I didn't tell her anything else about our travels there. I will say, I think she suspects we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead. It may require a bit more flexibility with your
tuned in
time
on that?
than she would approve of.
Yeah.
And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster
The beard.
that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good.
Uh-oh.
Now, as capable as you are, I believe the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily,
Will
you
he
have the
play
benefit
around
of
in
an
the beard?
exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides,
We just need
and so
to
that
hope
I
he
may
scoops on
avoid
the
another
beard drop
not so
instead of
subtle
because
proof
we're
from
not gonna throw
Professor
a one-card
Weasley,
starter.
why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map? Unfold it and have a look.
Okay. Open map. The symbol represents main quest. Completing main quests will further the story, unlock new features, and grant XP. Some quests are locked by spell and or level requirements by a lock symbol. In these cases, you'll need to be the required level. Got it. Alright, well, we're going defense against... We can learn Levioso first or Accio first, actually. That's what it says, rewards.
Ooh, I kind of like Accio.
Alright, we're going to charms first then. I mean, we don't need to defend against the dark arts. We are the dark
To help you
arts.
find your way.
This will be
You
incredibly
mean
helpful.
to me to stop
Thank
everyone else
you.
from taking that
Now,
class?
sounds like you've got a day ahead. What with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend. I shall reach out when I have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to
Yeah,
master.
yeah, yeah, yeah,
within
yeah,
these
yeah, yeah,
walls.
yeah. Alright, let's go to charms. Wait, hold on. How do I go to Hogsmeade, though? Okay, maybe we have to do the classes first.
Alright, we gotta restart one more time, actually. I'll be right back.
What's going on with your computer, man? Oh, he's already gone.
What's going on with you, man?
I guess I have to go this way. What the hell?
No one likes a coxcomb.
Okay. I can't go this way, though. Oh. Okay. Wow. I will say the environment looks pretty fucking cool.
Professor Ronan tends to go on a bit.
Alright. I have to pee while this lesson starts.
Okay. I'll play back.
What was going on with your computer?
Oh no, I just forgot I had Discord game overlay open. Or on, checked, and I had to uncheck that. It was causing a bunch of FPS issues.
Hello.
And then I had to reset my NVIDIA driver, or reinstall a new NVIDIA driver, and those both require restarts. I did them one at a time instead of both at the same time. So that's why I had 2 restarts.
Shall we begin? Welcome to year 5 of charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with
Oh, look at this guy. This guy looks like a cool guy.
Of such a challenge. Right now, everyone, please open your textbooks.
Also, how cooked is the education system if we're learning Accio in year 5? We're fucked.
Anyone here tell me the difference between
It's a
the
tough spell, man.
incantations
It's a tough
of
spell.
the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one another. Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
I think you're muted.
Yeah, go ahead.
Okay, there you go.
Well,
20
it seems
million
that we're in
dollars.
dire need of review.
Okay.
Everyone get
But
into
you have to
pairs
bust
and take
out one of
positions
those
on
old
opposite
style
sides
big
of the
boom
classroom.
boxes. And
Now
you
let's
have to
put
play
those
Hail
textbooks
Hitler
to
in
use
like
as
Chicago.
the blunt objects you so believe they are, and
What the fuck is that
summoning
scene
them
from?
out of one another's hands.
I think it's like
Only one
Apocalypse
book
Now,
will
the
be
one where the
needed
guy's
for
like wearing the
partnership,
sign
Miss Dale.
where he's
Thank
having to
you.
walk around
Get
Harlem
into
at
place.
that
Yeah,
night.
I think that's Bruce Willis, and Samuel Jackson comes up to him and tells him not to do it. I think it's,
you need to get out of here.
yeah, I feel like it's like a Die Hard movie or something.
That's what it feels like. Yeah, I feel like I'd be in that situation, so I'm gonna say no.
New spell acquired. New shout learned.
I'm gonna say 20 million to die is not a good deal.
You are a swift learner. I
Well, you
see
might
a
not
lot of
die if you
potential,
like
but remember,
explain to the nice gentleman who come up
potential is
to
nothing
you
without practice.
aggressively. Like, no,
Keep
no,
at
you
it.
understand.
You might just rival Miss
If
O'Neill.
you let me pass,
And I need
Very
to
good,
do
everyone.
that.
That's enough of that.
if you let me
Well, as you all
pass, I
seem to have the
promise you,
basics
this
down,
isn't a
and
joke.
it is an
This
exceptionally
isn't a
lovely
prank.
day of
This
staying
isn't
here.
like some kind.
We
Just
might
listen,
have
listen.
ourselves a little excursion
If you let me
outside
pass,
for a spot of fresh
there's like,
air.
I will give you each a
After
band.
me.
It's no problem. I promise you, this will be true.
Hey, yo, so how about I take that band anyway?
Alright. Target lock.
I
is
don't
in
have them now. I have to complete what I'm doing.
Alright.
That would be an unfortunate situation.
We're outside. Field trip day 1.
I've
Pog.
always found that fun goes hand in hand with
Let's
mastery, as
go.
I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm?
We love a field trip.
So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
What was the best field trip you could remember going? If you went on
I only remember the ones I went on, so they can't have been that interesting.
So why don't
I used to
we
go
have
to
our
the
newest student
farm
start
a
us
lot
off?
in New York.
So what are we doing?
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. Very good. Stay focused.
Shit.
Splendid.
Oh.
Not to worry.
We gotta hit it again to release it. Gotcha. Okay.
That's it. Happens to the best.
No!
Very good. Points to Slytherin. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give
Alright, we gotta beat her.
a bit of a
We gotta lock
challenge?
in.
Come on now.
brother. That card, banishing that card does not save you.
You read the rules just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Watch this.
Oh, fuck. She's good. Oh, no. God damn, bro. I can restart this, right? Okay. I don't know if we have a chance. Dude!
Oh dear. Here we go!
The Barrow!
I'm so mad.
Yes!
Don't lose your composure.
I'm so mad, dude. How do I reset?
He's expecting me not to just crash this in there. But I have to kill this.
Bro.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Right. Anyways.
Yeah, anyways. As I was continuing to do.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Enough chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this. Phew.
Excellent control there.
Whew.
Why?
Let
Okay.
us see this.
Alright.
That is how it's done. Quite impressive. Here we go. Yes!
Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Let's go, baby. Woo! We did it. We did it. I'm the best.
Very good, both of you. Well done.
Alright. Well, do we get anything for winning, or is that just... Oh. We're loading. Loading screen. Trevor, you're so... Hentai, you're so addicted to fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Now. It's crazy.
Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Hey, easy.
You are. You are. You're mad
Good game
addicted.
back there.
I'm just trying to get
I
to
must
one bad
admit,
day.
I think I underestimated you.
You're literally grinding so you can play a different Yu-Gi-Oh!
Took
deck.
weeks for me to get anything
Please
right
make
when I
that so
transferred here. It gets easier.
No,
I
I'm not gonna do
promise.
that DJ strat.
Oh, that's fair. You gotta earn it.
Thank you, but I've been holding my own.
I appreciate your confidence. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my 4th year. My mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway around the world at a new school in a new country.
Okay.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school
What?
in the world. So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle, like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I remember the first time I saw it, The mist was so thick, I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me. This enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here.
What? Everyone just
Have
does
anyone
wandless
tried to
magic? That's
use it?
insane.
You can cast
Wait, isn't that
spells
like a
without
feat
a
in
wand.
the-
Yeah, that's you have to be a really
I find wondrous
talented
magic to be
wizard.
Much more instinctive.
Use a wand.
Not to
Yeah,
mention
it's
quite
way. You have to
effective
be a
ones
way
for
higher
casting
level
wand.
to like to do it precisely and do it well. Yeah, to do wandless magic, you have to be super powerful. So everyone in Wagadu, everyone in Uganda is just a crazy powerful wizard.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
I wish they'd help during the whole Voldemort thing, but
I
whatever.
do
You
miss
know, it's cool.
Wagadu, but I am glad
No,
to
they
be
were
here
needed.
at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting. Until next time.
Okay, later.
Of course. A word, if you would.
Humans.
They're like,
You wanted
help,
to speak with me,
Lord
Professor.
Voldemort.
I
He is,
did.
he's doing all this
trust
horrible
your
stuff. They're like,
first charms lesson lived up to
Lord
expectation.
Voldemort.
Well,
The
an
wizard
outdoor
you told me
competition
about.
wasn't exactly the lesson
He
I
is
was
nothing
expecting,
like
sir.
the great
What charm
shaman
is there in the
Ukabangwe.
expected? You did well,
That's a
managing
great
to best
shaman.
as gifted a
Who's
student
that
as
character
Miss
from
Onai.
JJK back
Thank
in
you,
Miguel?
Professor.
That's
I
what this
enjoyed
is
the
reminding
match.
me of.
Miss Onai
We had
is
to defeat
always a
him
fierce
many,
competitor.
many moons
Though
ago.
I sense that
And
she's
you
a
did not come to our aid.
Now, Professor,
We
expect
will
to hear
not
from
help
me
you.
You know, that'd be an interesting bit of lore.
Okay, challenges.
Did Voldemort have people on his side, or was he like a solo dolo kind of guy?
He had, yeah, his followers were called Death Eaters.
Yeah, but were they like normal people, or I thought those were like.
No, yeah,
I always envisioned them like big assholes.
Lucius Malfoy was a Death Eater, like Malfoy's dad.
Oh, that's interesting.
Have you never seen the Harry Potter movies?
I've seen the first one. I don't like Harry Potter.
Oh wow, interesting.
Not a fan.
Oh yeah, we're wearing the cap. You mean the scarf? Oh yeah, this is the look. Now our guy's
This
gripped.
is the look.
We're all stitched proper, lad.
Okay, map. Alright. Side quests are now available.
I'm so happy that we get to go to Hogwarts.
Oh, not you two again.
I love being here with all the wizards and the witches and the shamans
Hello there.
And
You're
the,
the new
uh,
student, aren't you?
and the witch doctors.
What's it to ya?
What's it to
What's
you?
it
You want
to
to
ya?
speak to me?
Samantha Dale. I've been Hope your first date. My brother. Well,
Anyway. Oh yeah, we got Jerp now. I am in the wrong classroom. Whoa, we're running. What would be your favorite class in if you went to Hogwarts?
I would do potions. Potion brewing would be cool.
I think divination would be dope if you were good at it.
It would be cool. Yeah, it wouldn't be a fun game.
Oh, we're gonna learn how to wizard duel. Let's go.
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast
Right,
each
this
other to
is
pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean Black Skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of
I've lost 2
no
times.
doubt you've heard of it.
Oh.
Now,
Never mind, you
you
fucking
may be
suck,
asking
dude.
yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in
That's because the
Eastern
losses
Wales
come so
and
fast,
lived to
but
boast
all
about
the
it.
games I win are fucking slug outs.
It's true.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso. Levioso.
I thought it was Wingardium Leviosa.
Levioso. A surprised opponent is a weak opponent. Care to defend yourself,
Leviosa.
Master Poet? No? One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright. It's Leviosa time. We did it. We're the best.
We're the best.
Leviosa.
Alright.
It's Wingardium Leviosa. What the fuck?
Now, let's try something a little larger.
Why's he got a Slytherin cape on? What the fuck is that?
The most oppressed group.
You got a fucking problem, lady?
Let us begin with the basic cast. See how the dummy deflected your cast?
Yeah.
This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
You got it.
Remember, Levioso. Good. Now, well done. Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling.
I agree. Let's
We'll
fuck him
start
up.
with you two. Duelists, take your mark.
Wow, I'm making 2 Slytherins fight each other.
Now,
Whoa.
I want a fair duel, using only Levioso, basic cast, and Protego. You may begin.
Alright.
Levioso. This should be easy. You're good. Now perceptive. Super Protego. This can't be your first duel. Let's just...
I do. John Levioso. Duel. Don't all of the students with this
Me and my opponent literally
Use
both
the
just
basic
opened
cast
nothing
when your
but
opponent's
traps.
guard is down.
I love Yu-Gi-Oh!
Not bad for a beginner.
Well, you just lose to
You give
Rob,
as good as you get.
Rob Hydra gameplay. The way he did his neck right there, I thought he was about to lean in for a kiss.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the
I don't know
challenge.
why I thought that.
Points
That
to Slytherin.
Points to Slytherin, let's go!
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication,
And no Dumbledore is headmaster, so it's not rigged.
I demand excellence
rigged.
from my students.
Bro, Dumbledore actually straight up cheated in the end of the first movie. Slytherin is winning, I see that, but have you ever considered one gorillion points to Hogwarts? I mean
Alright then, well even with all those points, Slytherin is still up by 1 point.
Oh yeah, 5 points to me, to Dumbledore, fuck you, and I give those points to Hogwarts. I'm to Gryffindor.
Soon with additional assignments. All right, that's
He
enough
gets 2 points.
Class is dismissed.
I like him more. He's cooler.
Nice work.
I give 2 points to Gryffindor for having a cooler color scheme.
I enjoyed that.
But
that
you
was
assigned
quite
the
something.
color
It
scheme.
was
Yes, and I assign the best one to the ones that are the best. And the winners. Alright, we're skipping this dialogue.
Unsanctioned? I don't
Sounds
know.
suspicious. Sounds intriguing
yes.
that I could
To keep,
out here.
if you want to get the most.
Let's go underground dueling ring fight club.
Thank you, Sebastian.
Good. Perhaps somewhere.
Cosmos,
Look for
$5 million, but from now on, all of
Till
your
next time.
dialogue options are 100% wholly extremes.
Like someone talks to me and they're like, "Hey, how's it going today?" I either have "I love you" or "I'm gonna kill myself."
You only get two options, and they are both extremes.
That'd be crazy.
I want to go to Hogsmeade.
Oh, I don't know what that card does, Baylor.
Trevor, read the card.
No, Baylor should work just fine. That's all.
Oh no,
you need.
it gives him a branded spell, and I don't like that. That's scary. Hey, it doesn't matter who he called by, so obviously that was the right thing to Baylor.
That's exactly what that means.
Two monkeys fighting each other.
What you mean by that?
I mean, two bad players fighting each other, like two less evolved humans fighting each other. You're not gonna catch me out on some shit. Alright, I guess we're doing this quest now because I don't know how to get to fucking Hogsmeade. I hate this fucking place.
I just wanna drink. Oh god, Albion. Oh right, I fucking hate this
We're on
deck.
this one,
This
man.
deck is so lame.
You're lame. Also, Albion's not the deck. That's just one card. You're playing against Branded.
Alright. Yeah, he's Albion the branded dragon, of course.
Yeah, you're playing against Branded. Not Albion isn't the deck. You're not playing against fucking Fable.
Fable 3.
Revelio.
Fable 3, one of the greatest role-playing games of all time.
People like it. Can I pet the cat? I have a cutscene for petting the cat. It's just an actual person. It's just like a professor they have to keep kicking out of here.
It's a little concerning. He keeps showing up.
Begin quest. Oh, we're talking to Miss Weasley after
What
quest.
about the
Oh, it's a slave. Look,
I was thinking
there's slavery in Hogwarts, by the way.
Perhaps you could help.
No.
Why is
No, yeah,
why
that's
is
a slave
the
right there.
so much lower res than everyone else?
Oh no, wait, no, he's wearing clothes, so he might not be a slave.
Ah, there you are. I trust your first classes went well?
They did, Professor.
I heard as much from Professors Hecat and Ronan. Seems Professor Fig taught you quite a bit during your brief detour near... what was it you said? Some ruins? I'd wager there's a good deal more to your travels here than what you've told me.
Yes, it's called
Isn't
lying.
there?
Nothing more, Professor.
I see. Like trying to get us some... Regardless, you must... In that regard, I've...
Professor Ronan did mention something about that.
In fact, now, regarding the... We've arranged to replace the supplies lost on your way.
Thank you, Professor.
You've managed your classes well with a borrowed wand, but you're...
There's an Ollivanders in Hogsmeade.
There is. Most people are familiar. Mr. Ollivander is a... I would trust no...
I've never heard of a spellcraft before, Professor. What is it?
A spellcraft is a recipe of sorts
Okay.
used when conjuring objects. I shall explain more about them when you begin working with transfiguration magic.
Okay, got it.
Can you tell me more about the potions shop, Professor?
J. Pippin's Potions stocks a wide array
Pippin's
of
Potions?
although they rarely sell recipes. Professor Sharp...
Alright, I'm ready to go.
I'm eager to get...
Very well. Perhaps Sebastian...
What do we think? We want our Slytherin boy or Natty from Uganda?
Uganda.
Sure. Thoughts?
Uganda.
Alright.
I'd like to go with Natty.
Excellent.
Let's get us a
Miss
girl.
Anna is one of our most
Put a girl on the
She'll
phone.
keep you...
Oh.
Rookwood.
a rather
Cue the synthetic man clip.
Best to avoid him and his associates, including his right hand of sorts. Once you finish.
We say that ironically.
Yeah, we disavow and hope that guy does not procreate.
Yeah.
I hope his family line ends with him.
Yeah.
And I feel no shame or problem saying that at all.
Have you spell to teach me, Professor?
Indeed I do, and an
Not
exceedingly
controversial
useful one
take.
at that.
No,
Tremendous
it's
curve
probably like the
barrel.
least
The
brave
shifting
take
is
you could
right
ever
up,
have.
Makes a broken object good as new in the blink of
It seems
more
let's go to the
frequently
barrel.
as Professor. A number.
Oh my god, you guys yap so much.
Why must... I'll stop.
Holy fuck, bro. Alright.
This is the right area. I wonder where the flying page is. Revelio.
Aha. Oh, do I have to accio it? Fucking, come here. Come here. Come here, bitch.
Got it.
Okay. We've now got a new little collectible. It's a lot like a Ubisoft game where they're like, here's all the fucking things you're gonna have to collect while you're running around here, buddy.
Here's your fetch quest.
Alright, that's fine.
Go enjoy it.
Because you had one
I'm fine with that.
Sallow. He never backs down.
Like Spider-Man, like when you start playing Spider-Man, it's just a shit ton of collecting, but like it's fun to swing around. So
I completed the assignments, Professor.
Marvelous. You clearly know your way around. Let us give the old. Remember to be.
Yes, sir.
Alright, give me the mini game.
Remember, your wand is a conduit.
What the
of
fuck
your
is
magic.
this, brother? What a dog shit spell. Reparo. Well, I've learned every spell I can possibly learn.
That's it. Very
Pete.
good. If you would like to practice mending something, have a go with that broken statue in the alcove by the water. It allegedly symbolized heartbreak. Perhaps a jilted lover thought it too accurate and lashed out.
I'm level 3 now, dude. Alright, can I go to Hogsmeade yet? I want to get my own wand. I'm casting spells with this hand-me-down ass wand. We're tracking it. Well, Joseph is kind of cool. Since you're not really familiar with Harry Potter at all, you've never seen Hogsmeade before. And can I? Hello?
No, I got no clue what that is.
So Hogsmeade is like a little village that's really close to Hogwarts, like the little castle there, and it's like the only magic only or wizard only village. So you go there and there's like, you know, wizard shops and like wizard pubs and stuff, and you get access to it in terms of the story in like the third book where Harry needs to get a permission slip signed so he can go on a field trip to Hogsmeade.
Hello.
And
Looking for me?
of course, because he has like, you know, really bad parental figures, they go like, you know, they say no, or
Not at
the
all.
events of 3
Professor
kind of
Weasley
happen.
tells me that
Because
you
you should
need to
watch
go to
through the
Hogsmeade.
movies. But anyway,
You must be eager to have
so
the
instead he has to use
to see the
the
village.
like
Been
invisibility cloak he has and a
Good.
map that's given to
Shall
him
we
by the
set off?
Weasley brothers to like
I
sneak into
intend to give you
Hogsmeade.
a first-rate Hogsmeade experience.
Alright, it's time to go. Loading screen time. Special rewards will unlock as you progress. Field guide challenge. Alright. I think I'm going to get my first wand, and then we'll probably end off there.
I'll give you a one, dude.
Okay, that's gross. Look at this. Okay.
I was glad Professor Weasley asked me to accompany you.
Really?
I'd like Yes, I had planned to extend an invitation to you myself. I thought you might enjoy a butterbeer in the village. The timing of Professor Weasley's owl was perfect.
Why we're making friends with Gryffindors? No, we're not evil.
Fresh air after being cooped up in ancient rooms.
Friends?
Oh no, yeah, we're just becoming we're getting an inside scoop actually. This is all the power
I
play.
suppose you would not really call it elective when your mother was the one who elected that you take it.
Alright.
Hogsmeade is beautiful this time of year. Everyone will tell you to visit at Christmas. But that's one of the few times of year I would rather be indoors.
Not much for the cold, are you?
Oh, I do not mind the cold so much, but it has taken some getting used to. I did not grow up around snow. Oh, wait, over here. I often spot lacewing flies in this area.
Oh? What's so special about them?
They are interesting to look at, but if you stew them, you can also use them in potion making.
Guess I'm collecting more. What do you want from me, lady? Alright.
Look, from the Forbidden Forest. Hippogriffs.
Oh, yeah.
I wonder if something startled them. I heard rumors that hippogriffs had been spotted nearby.
Do you think Poppy's already seen the hippogriffs?
Trevor, this is a gulp situation if I've ever seen. What's going on here?
I've already lost time.
That's the Forbidden Forest on the left. It's off limits to students, as the name implies.
Why is it off limits?
The professors claim it is too dangerous. I think that calling it forbidden only makes it more alluring. Ah, there's Hogsmeade over the crest. Past that ruin.
Okay. Let's see Hogsmeade.
Time exploring if I could.
I confess I was surprised when Professor Weasley mentioned that you knew the area, since you're relatively new here.
She said that? She knows more about me than I had thought. I will say, while I certainly learn a great deal in class, much can be gleaned outside of the castle walls.
We're collecting shit, boys.
Nice.
I'm pressing F on things. Oh, there's some more toadstools over there.
How are you settling in? I remember the weeks that followed my arrival feeling quite strange. Everything was so new and unfamiliar.
I'm getting used to things. What about you? Do you finally feel settled?
I still miss my homeland, but it is beautiful here too. And getting out of the castle and exploring helped me to adjust quite a bit. Hogwarts has become something of a home now, I would say. Hopefully it will for you too.
Okay. Toadstools.
Mr. Moon! He is the Hogwarts caretaker. Looks a bit worse for wear. Hello, Mr. Moon. Have you met our new fifth year?
Pleasure. You might want to turn back, Miss On Eye. Turn and run.
Is everything all right, sir?
Oh, it looked right at me. Eyes big as saucers.
What did Mr. Moon?
Jemmy, guys. Ugly and airy and terrifying. I shall be at the castle where it's safe. Good luck to both of you.
Okay.
Oh, Mr. Moon, a demiguise. I think he had too much fun in the village. I will say that I have never seen him in such a state. Nearly there. There is much to see outside of the castle walls, not just Hogsmeade. I am happy to explore whenever you'd like. Rumors being what they are about goblins and such, it might be nice to have a friend with you.
I'll keep that in mind, Natty. Thank you.
Okay. Here we are in Hogsmeade.
And here we are. It is hard to know where to start. The Three Broomsticks is the place for butterbeer. And you can get any sweet you can imagine at Honeydukes. I could not choose a favorite shop here. It changes with every visit. I can tell you that you are certain to find everything.
I want my
you need.
wand.
Professor Weasley said that you need to...
A new wand?
Of course. You will enjoy Mr. Olive. You should be able to collect... Experience Hogsmeade.
Alright.
Enjoy yourself. I will see you soon.
Open map. Holy moly. Well, we need to look for Ollivanders. That's where we're going first, buddy.
Blooming pit. Not again.
Here we go.
I'll be right with... Ah, it's you. Just a moment, please.
Hello, sir. I'm looking for...
For a new wand, yes. It's about time.
Yes, about time?
Well, you're our new fifth-year student, are you not? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you are. Gerbold Ollivander's the name. But of course, you'll have heard of the Ollivanders, I'm sure. Finest wand makers in the world. It's a pleasure to meet you, truly. Now, come with me.
This guy's nice.
The perfect wand, shall we? No, not you. Yes. Powerful core. 10.5 inches.
That's me.
You might do.
That's about how long I am. A little bit shorter than that.
Give this one a try.
You know, I'm not, you know, I'm, you know, 10.5 is close. 10.5 is close.
It's close. Still a bit undercut me by it, you know.
Once more, come on. Really swish it. Oh dear. Well, this isn't a good match at all, is it? We'll find you something, not to worry. No, not you.
Rip, dumbass.
Perhaps.
See, yeah, 13. Yeah, that's about. That's we're getting there.
13 3/4 inches, dragon heartstring. Let's give this one a try. Oh, goodness. Looks like it's back to the shelf for you. This is proving to be trickier than I had anticipated. How perplexing. Where are you? Perhaps you? There you are. Yes.
I like to think that Ollivanders does this every time. He always makes the first two fail to like make it the showmanship thing, like to make it more of a, oh, this is the one for me.
Oh, well, you see, I guess I'll have to bring out my most powerful wand for a big special boy.
Oh. I don't want to fight anymore, man.
Alright, we get to design our own wand. I want to make it look cool. Ooh, I don't know why, but the minimalist, like the classic or the gnarled, I kind of like this actually.
I like the stick.
Wood type. Let's go.
How intriguing.
Max length.
Oh yeah,
of course.
We can't fucking. We don't want anybody to think we're small.
Curious indeed.
I think ebony could be cool.
A big long black stick.
Oh no,
big
ash.
long ebony stick, if you will.
And it's not flexible.
No, it's very hard. Very hard.
Unyielding.
What do you think?
Shit, I didn't do the core. I'm an idiot.
Another wand, another beginning of a bright and magical future.
Yeah, it was the other tab. Fuck. I hope that doesn't matter.
Now,
how
did that feel? Good.
We'll take it.
I sensed a sort of surge of some kind.
A match. Your connection seemed particularly powerful. The right wand will learn from you, just as you learn from it.
I'm eager to try it out.
Indeed. Treat it well, and you shall find no more dependable a wand than one with a unicorn hair core. And the bond between you
I
and
like
your
that core,
wand
actually.
should only grow stronger. Do not be surprised at your new wand's ability to perceive your intentions, particularly in a moment of need.
That sounds wonderful, Mr. Ollivander.
I'll let you get to it. Do come and see me again, if ever I can be of further assistance.
Oh, can I talk to him again to customize my wand again? That actually might be cool if I can. Can I talk to you again? Hello? Nope. Maybe I have to interact with the,
I'm gonna wait. Hey, Rip is messaging you, Jay.
Oh. Alright, let's see. What's in the quest? Visit tomes and scrolls. Let's do potions next. Where's the potions? Right here? Pippin's potions.
Cannot handle my potions.
Potion traveler.
Can we make the Felix Felicis potion and we just spam that?
Goblin Pikers?
Oh yeah, Joseph, there's a potion in the world of Harry Potter that just makes you lucky. It's the plot potion. Oh my god, we got a Celtic scarf.
Is that actually what it's called, or are you fucking with me?
It's called Felix Felicis, but I call it the plot potion. Because I'm a hater.
It's the potion that lets the writer do whatever they want.
Basically.
We love that.
We got a better scarf.
Cross out designated. Come on,
I heard the
dude.
bell. I thought you were Miss Lawang. Not that she deigns to come here.
I've been cross-out designated like 5 times today.
Stop trying to play the game.
It's my first time in Hogsmeade.
That's your first mistake.
Is it really? Well, Parry Pippin at your service.
For some reason, I read the subtitles and I thought it was potions for Alzheimer's. I was like, what the fuck? This guy's evil. This guy's evil as fuck.
But grandfather always
fuck you. Droplets.
Professor
There is a spell that gives your enemies dementia.
You're the student she's in the owl about.
It's called Obliviate. You can just delete all their memories.
I suspected if you're anything like I was at your age,
pretty sinister.
You wanna cross that designated me? Keep playing now. Go ahead. Go ahead.
Potion making
He will.
rivals anything
He's
you
playing
can
Goblin
really
Biker.
want, I've always said.
Hey, pass this turn.
Oh,
versatile.
They may not be as showy as spellwork, as it's your first time.
Okay, I don't care, bro. I'm just trying to fucking like everybody in this game yaps so much, bro.
Big yappers.
Oh, we can purchase both of these.
Feel free to take a look at the rest of my inventory.
Okay,
Or
we can't buy
come back
these.
another time if you're in a rush today.
Okay. Oh, we can sell these. Okay. Well, that's that. Okay. And now let's do. I knocked through those books, my bad.
An inquiring mind.
Yeah, 1 second. Let me rob you real quick. Just real quick. Whoa. The Tome of Build Staircase. Okay. More money. Like I would just enter a shop and take their fucking money and then buy from them. Hey, what's going on, man? Thomas Brown. That's an ordinary
Pardon me,
name.
sir. I'm here for the spellcraft.
I can't be impermed. I can't be impermed, dumbass.
I take it you've had it.
I'm afraid I have.
But...
Ooh, I wanna take you to Bermuda. Bye.
I'm Brady, mama. And I go on Pago. Baby, why don't we go?
If you're interested, feel free to take a look around at the rest of my...
Fuck you, Goblin Bike. How about you Goblin Bike yourself off a cliff?
Okay. That's rude.
Yeah, you're right. That was kind of rude.
I mean, that guy's just trying to play. He's just trying to play his deck. You're a tin pie player. You don't really get to criticize anyone.
I will. I am gonna. I don't care. I'm the only degen allowed in these parts.
But you're playing Yu-Gi-Oh.
Ah, fuck this little rat.
Get that ass banned. Play a real man deck.
Well,
yeah, like Tim Pie.
Like Tin
Get that
Pie.
ass banned. Get that ass banned.
Get that ass banned.
Get that ass banned.
How about I peruse my what I want you to die to? Oh, of course.
That's everything.
Of course, my
Better
big
go and find
dragon.
Matty.
Okay.
Get him nice up there close to you.
You guys trying to play any games as the three of us?
Oh, sure, you're fucking late on that, my boy.
What do you mean?
You got 30 minutes until I gotta go.
For how long?
Till the girls go to bed. I was here for the 2-hour nap for my youngest one. Oh, nice. Surrender. Bye-bye. 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 You're done. Bye-bye. Q again. Enjoy fighting fucking snake eyes and tearlaments.
What is going
Bye-bye.
Oh.
Bye-bye. Have fun fighting Labyrinth.
Oh, let's fight the boss with this.
No, my lady, she had to go to a graduation, so she's 4 hours away right now. Alright, give me one more good game. One more good game, I got it.
Oh shit. Alright, we're gonna fight this guy.
During the draw phase.
Do I have more charming first or Maxi? I can't remember.
Maxi. Or you should. I don't think it matters, actually. I mean, probably more charming because. Okay.
Sorry. He surrendered right once he saw it pause on the draw phase.
He was trying to beat him in his own game.
I like it. Do more of it.
Nice. Rank up.
Oh
Plat 2.
We ranked up. We're plat 2.
Oh god, I hate fucking Yu-Gi-Oh! Rubber banding, man. That shit's so fucking annoying. Just bounces back and forth. We're in the same fucking rank.
Like that's it's like Guilty Gear popping between fucking borders. Shit sucks.
No.
I'm so close to Celestial.
Whenever you're done with that boss, we need our dopamine. I hit over 10 packs.
Oh
shit.
What are we looking for?
Let's look at the deck. Let's see how far one bad day is.
I'm looking for. Okay, we still need to make our dominant impulses. So if the Metal Raiders is still out, we can make sure he stays that way. Then we have Iron Thunder, which is Master Pack. Crash down Master Pack. So also Metal Raiders. Basically Master Pack or Metal Raiders. So we're gonna be buying Metal Raiders then.
Oh boy. Holy fuck. What was that, bro?
Goodness. A second troll.
The second troll has hit the village.
Fully grown troll.
No.
By yourselves.
I suppose so. It's all a bit of a blur, to be honest.
Merlin's beard. Are you all right?
We are, and we were glad to help.
I'd say help is a bit of an understatement. Nerve like that. The makings of an aura, if you ask me.
Let's go. I want to be a wizard cop.
Unharmed. Perhaps the two of you wouldn't mind helping me put a few things back to where they were.
Of course, officer.
Singer. Officer Singer. And thank...
Okay.
They would be called constables someday.
No, they're auras.
Alright, pause your game, pause your opening packs.
Hold on.
Reparo.
Because I'm about to like completely insurance.
Oh, okay. Yeah, these little degenerates in this stream don't get to see my pack pulls.
One less thing for Officer Singer to worry about. Lucky they didn't do more damage.
Is that everything? Oh no, over here. Okay. Oh, one more. Where's this last thing I gotta repair?
Revelio.
Is it right here? Or no?
Reparo.
Okay. And then the shopkeeper.
We were just talking about you.
Hello, sir.
Allow me to introduce.
Thank you, mister.
It's the least I...
Alright. New robes. And we can't buy any of this. Gear screen. Alright, select your cloaks and robes and press this, and then we press this. Nice. We did it. Do we have any, oh, and we can sell our old one, right? Okay.
What an extraordinary introduction. Shall we head to the three?
Sounds like a good idea.
Wonderful.
I sell even more battle-worthy items. Should you...
Alright, we'll save if we can. What's the... Settings? There we go. Save game. Exit game. I like those features where they tell you the last time since you last saved. But alright, that was fun. We'll play more of that. Pretty interesting. There's a lot of it, so that'll be one we just play every now and then.